Hey there everybody, looking at the auction for this beautiful heavily modded Xavier XV-610 guitar. I have another video up on the Telecaster forums of the complete modifications I did to this guitar, but I took some of them out because I'm planning on rebuilding the guitar with other parts, which is why this guitar is going up for auction. So a quick rundown of the features. It's obviously a Thinline style body, and it has dual humbucker routes. I've got an Epiphone pickup in the bridge from, I don't know, probably a late 90s Epiphone. I don't even remember the guitar. It was I took the pickups out and put EMGs in it, and then sold that guitar a long time ago, so I've had these lying around. And then this one is something that was kind of passed down from another old guitar, and I think it's probably an 80s pickup or early 90s pickup, but it's stamped with the Samsung separated, and do some research on that pickup. I don't exactly know where they come from, but I know that they were used by Epiphone for a little while. So beyond that, I've also installed the Xavier X-Trem system. It's basically their take on a Bigsby. It works really quite well. The most helpful and interesting thing about this version of a trem is that it loads from the back, so the strings load from the rear instead of having to bend the tips and wrap them around the bridge. So that's really nice. It also has got a roller bridge installed on it, and then the roller, what would be the roller on a Bigsby, is individual string spacers that hold the strings kind of in their place. The result is you get really good sustain out of this guitar. I mean, it rings forever because there's no really hard angles that are stopping the strings from vibrating. So it's a really pleasant, you know, full sounding and full ringing guitar. The neck is from an eBayer called the Guitar Parts Zone, and they're really fantastic necks. You can see it's very beautiful, the pearl inlays, the pearl block inlays, and it's finished in a Satin Nitro. And it seems to have a very slim profile, so it's not a thick and chunky neck. It's quite slim and fast playing. And I believe it's a 9.5 radius. I think that's what I remember. The nut looks to be synthetic bone or bone, and it's not glued in place yet. You know, I'll let you guys finish that off, whoever wins the auction. And then some pretty high quality tuners. So now I'll give you a quick rundown of the sounds you can expect to get out of this guitar. Unfortunately, I'm playing through a Line 6, older Line 6 modeling amp because my amp is in the shop. So we'll have to make do with what we can. Right now it's set on a sort of JT M45, or the Marshall, you know, kind of blues breaker sound. So I'll give you a quick rundown of that set of gain settings, and then put it on kind of a Fender Twin sound, so you can get an idea of the cleans. So this is the bridge pickup. By the way, no effects are on right now. I have no effects on this. Oh, except a spring reverb. Sorry, there is a reverb on there. Then here's the neck. This is the middle. So you get a pretty good sense of how the tones work there. on a clean. This is the bridge. It's kind of a chimey sound. Doesn't have the telly spank really, but it's got a really good even sound to it. The middle pickups on the clean really kind of mellow out a bit. I don't know. So that's got pretty good stuff, and then you can really get jazzy with this neck pickup. This is where you hear the hollow body coming through. So you get that. The other thing that's a lot of fun is this tone. So these are 500K pots, and I've installed a darker tone cap on there. So you can hear it gets really, you can really get that tone dark. Which when you're coupling that with distortion, can be really fun and muddy. You can take the volume down quite a ways. I've got a fuzz face pedal on now, and you hear that it's just to that point where it barely breaks up the signal. Let's go even more back off that. That can be a lot of fun. But that's a walkthrough of the guitar. Let me know if you have any further questions. It's a fairly lightweight guitar. Currently it's strung up with Elixirs because I wanted to try what Elixir electric strings are like. I can throw in a set of Diodarios. It's set up for 11s right now because I play on some pretty heavy strings. So happy bidding, and thanks for watching.